Alright, welcome back everybody. So we got a little bit interrupted, but that's fine because it's good interruption because we were basically getting poisoned one way or another because they were adding bleach to the pool and we had to move. So we moved to a better location. You want to show them around?
We moved to a little dark park, but
nice.
it looked nice.
Got God all around.
Little trees.
So basically what we was doing at the people on the planet on Earth was all working together as one, and they decided to build a temple that could reach the heavens. And God seen them and he said, man, they're at a point now to where anything they do isn't going to be anywhere near impossible for them to complete. So he says, let us go down and there confuse their language so that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord dispersed them from there over the face of all the earth, and they left off building the city. Okay, so basically everybody's working together on the planet, and God's basically going to come down and shake everybody up and make it to where they can't understand each other, and so that way they can't work together as well as they are doing now. Now my question is, why would he do that? That would be my question. Doesn't he want everybody to work together and be one? You know what I mean? So it would be confusing to me. But maybe they're doing everything and they're doing it the wrong way. Maybe they're trying, because it says that they want to make a temple that reaches the heavens. You know what I mean? So it's basically like they're trying to test God one way or another and be like, look, you're in heaven, you think we can't reach you, you think we can't touch you, we about to show you that we're going to make a tower that can reach even heaven. And so that's where I would believe that's why God would say, you know what, let me show you that I can go down there and mess all that up like that. You know what I mean? So right? So say, so the Lord dispersed them from there over the face of all the earth, and they left off building the city. Therefore its name was called Babel, because the Lord confused the language of all the earth, and from the Lord dispersed them over the face of all the earth. So basically they were building the tower, and as they got into the middle of building the tower, like the tower was like this high, and then it got to the middle part, and then like say they were about to be done, and then that's when God showed up and confused their language. And since they couldn't understand each other and work together anymore, they stopped building the tower altogether, because they couldn't even understand each other. Like if I was to tell him, yo, go get me the hammer and some nails, but he can't understand me, you know, because he speaks Spanish and I speak Jamaican or something, you know, I'd be like, Bamba go gamada, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I'm sorry, but I just say I'm just saying, and then he says something in Spanish, you know what I mean?
Like, como tal, maestro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I don't understand what he said, he don't understand what I said. So now I can't get the hammer that I want, and we can't finish building this tower. So I guess we just gonna have to stop. You go over there, I go over here, and that's basically what happened. So
We go different ways.
yep. So then we got Shem's descendants. There are the generation of Shem. When Shem was 100 years old, he fathered Aprashad 2 years after the flood. And Shem lived after he fathered Aprashad 500 years and had other sons and daughters. When Aprashad had lived 35 years, he fathered Shelah. And Aprashad lived after he fathered Shelah 403 years and had other sons and daughters. So I'm thinking that the reason why we're having all these names, and the reason why the names are all confusing, and that we have to go through the names, because I have the same question. It's like, Lord, why do I have to read all these people's names that I don't even know, and I'm never gonna know, because we already said like over 20 to 30 different names that are so confusing that I'm never actually gonna know. And the question is why. Maybe I will know one day, but the thing is that I think they want us to see where Jesus came from, like what bloodline. It's like a trail to show us exactly where Jesus came from. And you know, I guess these
Where
are
he from?
definitely got to be from one of these because definitely they all the family lineage of Noah. So the Noah had his children, they had their children, they had their children, they had their children.
And
their children.
different children and different.
Even us, we're from the same line.
Yeah.
So I mean, ultimately, we would. Okay. So
We got the same blood, but different kind of family. You know what I'm saying?
So when Shelah had lived 30 years, he fathered Eber, and Shelah lived after he fathered Eber 403 years and had other sons and daughters. When Eber had lived 34 years, he fathered Peleg, and Eber lived after he fathered Peleg 430 years and had other sons and daughters. When Peleg had lived 30 years, he fathered Reu, and Peleg lived after he fathered Reu 209 years and had other sons and daughters. When Reu had lived 32 years, he fathered Serug, and Reu lived after he fathered Serug 207 years and had other sons and daughters. When Serug had lived 30 years, he fathered Nahor, and Serug lived after he fathered Nahor 200 years and had other sons and daughters. When Nabar had lived 29 years, he fathered Tahar, and Nabar lived after he fathered Tahar 119 years and had other sons and daughters. When Tahar lived 70 years, he fathered Abra and Nahar and Raham. So they're telling us, like, they're not even telling us all the names of every single son and daughter that they had, which I gotta say, thank you, Lord, because if they did, bro, this book would be 10 times bigger, and we would be still talking about names. And oh my God, I tell you, I have a hard time with names myself still, because at work or at school, wherever you are, you have to meet people, and when you meet people, I kind of meet like 3 people, 4 people a day or whatever, and it's hard to even remember their names. You know, it really depends on their name as well, you know, if it's even easy to remember or not, but it's very complicated when it comes to names. But it's crazy because Jesus knows your name.
Jesus knows every name.
So it's really hot out here, guys, and we're already at the next chapter, but like, I don't know if you see, but I'm already raining. We're raining out here. So this is part 2 of the next chapter that we just did today. We're gonna go ahead and close it off there because we have a very busy day as well to do. We just wanted to put the Lord first, you know. And like we said, we love you guys. God bless you guys, and it's been an awesome time, and we appreciate you guys coming on this journey with us. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, if you need any prayer or anything like that, if you disagree with anything, the comment section is down below. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
God bless you.